What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. This is Forgo, and we are on the Chinese version of PGR, and I thought I'd give you guys an update on my progression in the game and also show you something that's pretty damn cool, which is that I got Selena, the next character that we're going to be getting in global in 6 days' time on this account, which is actually pretty damn awesome. So the first thing is, guys, that I'm pretty much, wherever you see these check marks, guys, I've pretty much completed everything. I've completed all these, right? I still need to do this one here, and I still need to do this one here to complete these two here. And then the last one, I need to complete all these. And this is going to be very important because these basic construct tickets is going to allow me to get another S rank character. Who will it be? I have no idea. And I'll show you my progression on that as well, because this is a free-to-play account on CN. I also got this 6-star selector, which is pretty damn cool. I haven't chosen anything yet. I'm still deciding on what I'm going to do. And as far as my characters, guys, I really haven't changed much since the last video. I got Kamoy pretty much leveled up. I still need to resonate his gear, and really the same thing with Kamu here. I just need to resonate his gear, get him leveled up a little bit more, and just keep working on them, because once I get these guys leveled up, I've also, by the way, pulled and got all the electric team here. I got the full lightning team, free to play, right? We got Lucia Dawn, we have Glory here, and then we have Liv Lux, which is actually going to be really, really helpful as far as, getting another team set up. I'm actually working on farming in this event in order to get more memories for those characters. I'm going to be setting up the lightning team next, and I'm just going to be starting to get all the memories for them in here, which is actually pretty phenomenal. It's really nice. And this is the thing about, whenever you start a new game or start a new account, especially in PGR, if you got one of these events open, like you unlock it once you get your account to a certain level, you really should start farming for these memories and getting your characters leveled up, because whenever you get your characters leveled up, you can start progressing through the game. You can start doing things, and it's going to be a lot easier for you to get through the content. It's actually quite nice, right? I completed these two here, but I still need to do the third one here. I still need to do like a few of these as well. I haven't quite completed those, but I'm not really that worried about it. Really, I want those basic construct tickets. And the reason I want those basic construct tickets, like I mentioned earlier, is that, look at this, I'm 46 way through here, right? I just need 14 more actual single pulls, and I'll get another S-rank character. Who will it be? I don't know. And this is actually pretty cool, because whenever you start off the game, after the first 40 attempts, you get an S-rank character, and then this little thing starts all over. And they gave us enough base event cards on the CN version of the game, and it's going to happen global in the future as well, that I'm almost to the 60 again. And I will get to the 60 as long as I keep progressing, as long as I keep going through these game modes. Now, when it comes to Warzone, all I'm doing in Warzone, guys, I jump in Warzone, and I come in here, and I just click on this baby here, and I just come in here, let myself die 12 times, get all the black cards for the week. That's pretty much all I do. I just go in there and let myself die. And then I come into Pain Cage here, jump in here, come in here, do a little attack, do a little damage, let myself die, and then I'll get all the black cards for that as well. You really, eventually you're going to want to level up your characters to where you can get more black cards, but in the very beginning of the game, it's all good just to go in there, get whatever score, save the score, and then you're going to get the black cards from it. As far as the story mode, I'm pretty much in here as far as the story mode is concerned. I don't even remember the name of it, guys. Yeah, we're 88% through there. This is done. I've already done all this. Right? This here is just, I don't even know what the hell that is. And then we have this here. Now, this little event here is pretty awesome. And I've talked about this before, where you can get a lot of little goodies in here. This is nice. You can get a lot of these base event cards, right? Well, when you click on this thing here, you'll find that you'll have some other little things you can do as well. And whenever you start clearing these things, you're going to get even more of these babies. That is awesome, right? That is damn awesome. Right, you're going to be able to get 300 of these. You'll actually start getting memories. So it's good. So whenever I start resonating my memories, I'm going to be able to fill in these requirements. You need to do this in 60 seconds, so that way I can get the maximum rewards out of here and get those base event cards. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do, is trying to get all these base event cards, so that way I can get another S-rank character. And hopefully it would be, like the Crimson Weave Alpha, right? Or the new Bianca, or the new Lee. Like any of those characters would be just godly. Will I get them? Probably not, but you never know, right? And that's kind of my goal, is try to get another S-rank character out of there, so that way hopefully I have a character that's going to be super OP, and it's going to help carry me through here, right? If I got Alpha, then I would start setting up a lightning team surrounded around her. If I got Bianca, then I would use my selectors that I got for free in the game for Liv Luminance and Rosetta, and then I would just get Rosetta's 6-star weapon and just have my maximum physical team, right? If I got Lee, then maybe I would, go a completely different route because he's a fire character. It really just depends on who I get as far as, what I'm going to do further. And as far as the event for Selena, this is pretty damn awesome, guys, right? When you click on here, guys, you're going to need 50,000 of these things. And it does take a while to get them. Now, I already can do this, right? So I click on here, right? You need 50 shards in order to acquire an S-rank character. Now, for those of you that are going to play in the global version of the game, or even maybe in this version, if you are a spender, then what you really want to do is you'd actually want to pull 2 copies of Selena, and then you'd be able to triple S her after that because of the shards that the game would actually give you, right? But because this is a free-to-play account, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to pull for her. I'm not going to try to get her triple S or nothing like that. I'm just going to go ahead and get these 30 shards right here. And then I'm going to get these other 20 shards, right? 50,000 of these babies, and boom, I got her, right? And then I can actually use, I could actually come in here and do the event tickets and get, quite a few more of these. I might do that. I might think about that, but I could also come in here and do this. And I could still farm and get both of these. So I might end up playing this a little bit more so that way I can get all these tickets here and all of these tickets. I mean, that would be actually a crying shame not to get both of them. I mean, I know that we have the skin here, so I might go for this. I mean, it's Ayla. I mean, our Isla, she looks freaking amazing, but I don't know what I'm going to do as far as that is concerned. But the fact that I got Selena is awesome because I actually have a team that I've surrounded about Dark, right? I got S. Kamoy from the first 40 attempts in the base event banner. So, and he is the Dark tank. So if I put Selena on the team, then I'll be able to have her. She's going to extra buffs whenever you're switching characters. We get an extra 10% attack. We get an extra 10% dark damage, so 20% extra more damage just from having her on the team, which is actually really good. So she's going to replace Vera Rosen here instead, and I'm going to start investing in Selena and getting memories for her. Or maybe I'll just use the memories that I have on Vera with the Da Vinci and the 2 Guinevere, because I believe Selena does offer heal, but I could be wrong about that. I need to do a little research on Selena and figure out what route I really need to go. If she's triple S, you definitely want to build her for damage, but in my case, maybe I just want to use her for Da Vinci, but I really don't know. It's just something I'm going to have to figure out over a little bit of time. But this took me about 6 days to acquire the materials to be able to level her up. And on CN, guys, you got a lot of OP characters like Crimson Weave Alpha, right? Fire God Lee, like these characters, guys, like her, Isla here, Fire God, right? Bianca and Fire God Lee and Alpha, especially because of all their iframes and all their dodge effects, they just make that event so easy. Whereas for us on global, it's not going to be that easy to acquire. It's not going to be that easy to get Selena. It might take a little bit longer, but for a skill player, maybe not so much. But I was able to do this in about 6 days on this account. So that does give you guys hope for global, to let you know that it isn't going to take as long as you think, as long as you're willing to put in the time. I spent a lot of hours queuing this up, but just in 2 days, I spent probably, 10 hours playing that event. I mean, it's going to take time, guys. It's going to be a bit of a grind to get Selena, but you can actually get her. I mean, this is a new account, 2 weeks old, right? And within 6 days after the event started, I was able to already get her. But again, guys, there's a big advantage in seeing where you have these OP freaking ass characters that just make your life so easy on this account if you're able to get those characters in that event. But that's something that's really nice about playing on CN versus global. But for us global players, we're going to have some hell to look forward to. So guys, let me know what you think about everything that I've talked about today. And I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. DT+7 time. The link is in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See everybody. Take care.